All right. Hello, everybody. So I am doing my monthly recap and announcements. So this is to recap November 2020 and to give some announcements for December 2020. I am really enjoying this monthly recap because it takes the pressure off to talk during the month, which has been really nice. And also it helps me reflect on what I've done and what I'm doing. It's really nice to just have that opportunity to check back in. So to recap November, I announced last month that I was going to be starting a guest segment for my friend's podcast. The podcast is the Terrific Tips for Business. And that was such a blast. I did quite a few interviews, and they're all up now on her podcast, which is anchor.fm/terrific tips. So I'll put that link in the description box below. If you would like to learn more about that, feel free to check out those episodes. I interviewed artists from all over the country. Artists who are painters, artists who are like theater artists, amazing people. So please do check that out, and feel free to subscribe. I don't know if I'll be doing more guest episodes or not, but just in general, the podcast is excellent. And so it's nice to be able to get just a refresher for your business if you run a business. Great ideas. So the next thing is going to be, I started this month doing little short clips on YouTube of just my process on different paintings, which was kind of fun to experiment with, just doing basically 1 minute time lapses of the things that I was working on. So if you're watching this on YouTube, you can just check the link. I think I'll put it up here, so that you can see those clips. And then also feel free to, if you are watching this on another platform, check out my YouTube channel and you can subscribe, and you can also make sure that you just, follow lots of artists on YouTube. There's some amazing content out there. So the other thing on my list is that I now have gift cards available through my website. So the gift card option is going to be awesome for folks who want to give a piece of art to somebody, but don't want to have to actually pick it out, which is really helpful because sometimes you're not quite sure what somebody's taste is, but you want to give them a piece of art for their home. So the gift card option is really great. It's got a wide range of options for price points. So feel free, you can give just $25 if you want, which is great. That'll get you a print. Or you can give all the way up to, I think I've got like $400 on there. So you can give anywhere from that amount. And if you want to give multiple gift cards for a big piece, you can do that. Of course, also my shop is still open. So you're welcome to pick out pieces from there for order. The other thing is I announced last month that I would be starting a apprentice program, which I am so excited to announce that I have 2 apprentices that are going to be starting in January. I'm really excited to give that a try. My apprentices are both in their early teens, and they're going to have so much to contribute to not only the making of my work, but also just how I talk about my work. And I'll get to talk to them about how to be an artist and take themselves seriously, and also to how to write about their work, how to make a website for their work, how to package stuff for shipping, like a whole wide range of things, which I'm really excited to be able to educate them on. So that's going to be a blast. So you'll probably see some posts about them over this next year. And then my highlight of the month is that I finished all the commissioned portraits. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that the commissions are done. To everybody who got late commissions, I am sorry, but I am glad that they are all finished. So they're all out of the studio. If you haven't gotten it yet, it's in the mail. So that is really, really exciting. I definitely learned a ton during this process about how to schedule my time well, how to work in batches of art. It has been such a learning process. So I thank everybody who was a part of this commission series for your faith in me to capture you and your children in ways that are meaningful, and also that you were so patient with me as I worked out the kinks of this process. So thank you. So some announcements for December. So this is the last month of the year, obviously. And the shop will be closing. So my online shop will be closing December 15th. So let me repeat that again. The online shop is closing December 15th, and it will not reopen until January 15th. So it will be closed for a solid month. So if you would like to get your holiday stuff, get it now. Now is the time. So heads up, you have had plenty of warning. December 15th. If for whatever reason you find out that you need a emergency piece of art during the closing time. Like if it's closed December 15th through January 15th, if you absolutely have to have a piece of art or the world will burn down, you can send me an email. Okay. And so I will put my email in the description box. You're welcome to send me an email and I will do my best. I cannot promise how quickly I will get back to you. I will promise I will get back to you within a week, but I can't promise it's going to be an immediate turnaround. So get your stuff now. If you have questions, ask me now. Now is the time, because we are going to be having a big shift around in the studio to prepare for the apprentices. We're going to have, like, I've got bigger announcements that I'm going to tell you in a second. So this is going to be a busy time. I'm not going to be watching the shop as closely. So let me know if you need me now. So another notice, if you buy a gift card, which we just talked about, by December 15th, when the shop closes, you will receive a special gift packet in the mail. So you will get an actual thing that you can give to somebody by Christmas time. So if you buy something by December 15th, the packet will get to you by December 23rd, so that you can put it under a tree or, give it put it in your package that's going to somebody, whatever you decide. So that special gift packet will have a physical gift card. It'll have a little thank you card from me and Bjorn. And then it'll also have another special little gifty for you that's just free as part of the gift. So feel free to buy those gift cards up, because the nice thing about these gift cards is that they are good for an entire year. So even if somebody doesn't feel really connected to a piece in the shop right now, there's going to be so much work that goes up in the shop over the next year, and they can snag it with that gift card as soon as it goes up. So they don't have to feel like they have to, have the money in their account in that moment. They can save it and grab something that really hits them in the right way. So there is a ton of work that's going to be coming in 2021. So now is the time to get that gift card. So the other thing is, in line of that, the work that's coming, there's going to be a solar exhibition of the Holy Humxns series. So these big pieces, which I've got 2 in progress behind me, and I have 3 completed that are already on the site. There's going to be a giant show of those in January through, I think, April of 2021 in Winston-Salem at the Spine Gallery at Wake Forest Hospital. So I am so excited to see all these pieces together. It's going to be a blast to see all these very, very big pieces up and to be able to see them and how they talk to each other, and to be able to hang this show and to be able to photograph this show, so I can actually show people the scale of this work, which is really hard to capture in images when you don't have people in them, because these pieces are 6 feet tall. They're stunning. So I'm really excited about that exhibition. I doubt there will be an opening reception for the public, but I will at least let you know when they're up, and I will give you heads up about if there is open public hours. I will let you know what those are if you want to go see the pieces. But what I will plan to do is I will plan to do a video tour of that show once it is installed, so that everybody can see it, and may even try, if you guys want, try to do it live, so that you can ask me questions. So I'll put a little survey in this. If you want a live opening reception for that show, where you guys can tune in via Zoom or something and ask questions, and I'll send you a note. If you want to, we'll do it. If you don't want to, that's fine. I'll just do a little quick video recording and pop it on YouTube, and you can watch it when you want to. So the other thing is that since I will be hunkering down until January 31st, 2021 to prep for this show, I will not be monitoring the shop. I will be AWOL for a while to finish these really big paintings. The commissions will also be staying closed. So if you have really enjoyed watching the portraits that have come about, and you're interested in giving somebody a portrait as a gift for the holiday season, you can go ahead and buy a gift card now. And then that way somebody can use, the person you want to give it to can use their gift card to buy a portrait when the commissions open back up. So the commissions will probably open back up in March, I think is what I said on the website. That sounds right. So I will probably open commissions back up in March. I'll give myself a little bit of time to finish these pieces and to do whatever else I need to do during that time. But with the March commissions, I want to make sure that folks get priority who have been waiting on pieces for the longest. So if you have folks who have really enjoyed the portraits, go ahead and get them a gift card now. That way they can buy those when I open them for pre-sale, because basically what I'll do is put a note out to everybody in March that the pre-sale for portrait commissions is going to go up. That way anybody who's been watching for a while can go ahead and snag them before I open them to the general public. So keep your heads open. I don't know how you would do that. Keep your heads up, eyes open. Yeah, That's what we were going with for that, because that will be coming in March. So like I said, it's a busy end of the year. I'm not doing any special discount codes or sales this month because there are just so many options for you. If for whatever reason you have special needs, you need something shipped differently, or you want to pick up from the studio, whatever, let me know. I'm always available via email to work out a deal for you, because I want to make sure you get the art that you want in your life. Like, I'm here for that. So, um, yeah, thank you for being in my life. This has been an incredible year in my business. So yeah, I would not be here without you. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So, uh, in my recap of for next month, I will be recapping the whole year, which will be really insane to try to recap the whole year, but I will be recapping my whole year and announcing what's going to be coming for the whole year. So keep your eyes open, not your head open, but your eyes open for the end of December. I'm going to recap all of 2020 and all of its madness, and I will be giving you announcements for what I know for 2021. So it is, again, such a joy to be in your life. And I hope that you have been making your own things, your own creative outlets are fresh and vibrant. And then if there's any way I can support you, please, like, let me know. You can let me know in comment form on the blog or on YouTube, or you can just send me an email or give me a call if you have my number. Like, I'm here for you. It's important that we support each other during all this. So you're exceptional. I can't wait to see what you're working on. Please feel free to share it with me. And I hope you have a fantastic December.